Hello YouTube, I am coming to you with my week 4 results. Pretty good week, minus 3.2 pounds, so that put me at 213.8. I was hoping for a little bit better since last week I didn't really have anything, but it's still good, so I'm not going to complain. I did really well on my exercise this week. I went 5 days and I have a total of 239 minutes. And so I'm hoping to keep that up. I need to work on my water. I'm close. I usually get around 30 ounces, or excuse me, 60 ounces a day, but not the 64. Some days a little less. I don't know that I've ever hit the 64. I don't know why I seem to have a problem stopping right there. I'm really excited because next Monday I get my fill. I can't wait for that because I'm tired of being hungry. I'm hoping it will help. I've done fairly well. I've had a few cheats, nothing major. I've still been weighing my food. Um, like I'd said before, I've been giving myself 5 ounces instead of 4 since I'm kind of doing it on my own, so I'm giving myself an extra ounce. But I've been weighing my food, protein first, doing good on my exercise, water, working on it. That's probably my goal for this week is water, and in conjunction with that one is journaling, because I don't really know what I'm eating. I mean, I know what I'm eating, but I don't know the amount of calories. Some days are better than others. So, I got to see exactly what that is. I know a lot of you guys will like try and stay in the 1,000 calorie range, and I know I was watching some of, who was I watching now? I'm drawing a blank who I was watching, I'm sorry. But it was Casey Quinn. I was watching some of her older videos, and she was saying how one day a week she kind of gives herself a cheat day, so to speak. Not that she goes out and eats a bunch of junk food, but her calories are a little higher. I've heard that several places before, and I actually have even done that in the past when I've tried to lose weight. So I'm thinking I might do that. As talked about with many of our other favorites on here, I definitely have the weekend fat girl. I do really well on days I work. Even on school days, I do pretty well. Um, but on days I don't work, it's just, I don't know what it is. I just want to shove my face. And sometimes I do. I mean, the band does stop me at a certain point, so I obviously do have something going on, but I definitely eat more than I should. So that's definitely something that I have to work on and figure out what I'm going to do. Um, I don't know if I've mentioned, but I live in Vegas. It's pretty hot here right now. I definitely make sure I go to the gym, so that takes care of some of the time. But, when it cools down, I figure, I could take my son to the park or something. But right now, I'm not taking a 3-year-old out in, 100-degree weather to go play at the park because he's a little bundle of energy and will just run, run, run and drop over knowing him. It's just too hot. So I have to figure out something between then. I guess that's my long-term plan, kind of. Um, but keep myself busy. Uh, but it's just, that's something that I have to work on and deal with. Anybody has any ideas, let me know. Um, Other than that, I'm doing pretty well. I don't think I've shared any goals with you guys yet. I do have a few goals. My first goal is to be in Wonderland by my 2-month surgery anniversary date, so that would be August 10th. 213, what did I say, 213.4? So I'm really, really close to that. Or 213.8, excuse me, 213.8. So it's 13.8 pounds in a month. Last month, I basically did 15 pounds. And that was with surgery and losing like 9 pounds that first month. So is it pushing it? Possibly. But if I really, really make that a goal, maybe it'll help the weekend fat girl. My other goal is I have a trip to Orlando to go visit some friends and go see Mickey and all that in October. And I have not told any of those friends what I've done. My very best friend there, he knows I had surgery, but I wouldn't tell him what it was, and he's kind of ticked at me for it, but he'll live. But I kind of want to see if he notices and see what his reaction is. And I told him when I got there I would tell him. If, it's not that I'm hiding that. I just kind of wanted to see what his reaction would be. So he seems to be over it now. And he's asked me several times, making sure I'm not overdoing it with the surgery, even though he doesn't know what it is. Especially once I went back to work, because I'm a server, I lift heavy things, and he's a server too, so he knows exactly what I do. We actually work at the same restaurant. That's where we met. Obviously, not anymore since we're in different states, but so he was worried about that. But anyways, so yeah, it's all good. Still working on it, just trying to figure out. I mean, I know I'm not going to live the rest of my life without some of this stuff. Have I had fast food? Yes, I have. Saturday, my mom always brings us lunch, and so I had my mom bring me lunch, and she was, I think, a little disappointed with that. But I ended up just eating the burger. I got the Angus burger at McDonald's, and I took the bun off and just had the cheese, mushrooms, and burger, and a few fries. And I didn't even finish the burger because actually I was full. So, and that wasn't too bad. And then on Sunday, I weighed myself again because that was my actual anniversary date, and I kind of wanted to see what my month to month was. And my month to month, I had actually ended up losing another 0.6 pounds from Friday to Sunday, and that was with that burger in there. So, I don't feel guilty for that, and maybe that just gives me permission to go do it again. I don't know, but it's gonna. At least I know now that if once a week I want to go do that and just get rid of the bread part, that I should be fine. I just, don't make a big deal of myself. I actually haven't had any bread since surgery simply because I'm scared of it, which is not necessarily a bad thing because I really like bread. So that probably has helped me a lot. I know I had a little bit of rice. My mom makes this thing. The other day I went to her house and had dinner, and she makes this thing. I forget what it's called, but it's healthy. There's like greens in it, and there's some rice, and I forget everything that's in it, but she swears it's healthy. And there was rice, and I'm like, well, I don't know if I can eat rice because I've heard so many people say, you can't eat rice. So that kind of freaked me out, and I tried it. But once I get my fill, I probably won't eat it again because I've heard so many people have problems with rice, and I'm scared to death of PBing or getting sick. I hate to get sick. So that will kind of be a good thing on this journey because if I'm scared of it, and most of the stuff I'm scared of is stuff that, probably shouldn't be eaten anyways. So anyways, it was a pretty good week. All of this was as of Friday, because that is my weigh-in day. But like I said, I work and everything on Fridays, and the weekends. So chances of me getting on here before Monday are pretty slim. So you're probably going to see me Monday or Tuesday, and the information I'll be giving you will be a few days old. But, that's no big deal. At least you know what's up. So I hope everybody's doing great out there. Thanks for the few people who have came by and seen me. I look forward to meeting some more people, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye.